What's going right with the world? What brings out the best in humanity and society? And who are the helpers and the healers? In a world gone awry with bad news, these questions might be the most important ones we prioritize. Welcome to our Inspiration Center, where we explore the world's innate goodness, creativity, and possibility in the face of society's greatest challenges. Most news is about what we fear: the recurrence of human failures, war, corruption, tragedy, and us versus them thinking contribute to a cycle of cynicism, loneliness, and disengagement. This negativity is in part due to our evolution. For more than 2 million years, the human nervous system has evolved to constantly monitor for threats, real and unreal, where we react more intensely to negative stimuli than ones that we interpret as good and safe. This threat awareness helped keep our ancestors alive. Yet this fear-based perspective by itself creates 3 core challenges in the modern era. We separate ourselves from other ways of thinking and being, we overestimate threats, and we underestimate our inner and outer resources. When our fears dominate, we lose touch with what brings out the best in humanity. For every problem you see reported in the news, there are almost always people responding in amazing ways. Like the Black musician who got hundreds of KKK and white supremacists to disavow their allegiances by befriending them with love and acceptance, thus unraveling generations of hate. Enemy soldiers from different sides of war coming together in forgiveness and solidarity. Communities collaborating to build their own high-speed internet networks and currency systems. Mushrooms and microorganisms capable of consuming and degrading plastic. A penguin who visits the man who rescued him from starvation and oil poisoning every year. Or how rats are being utilized to detect tuberculosis, clear thousands of landmines and explosive devices in war-torn areas, and help locate survivors in natural disaster zones. Or how about the man who woke up from a coma with newfound artistic skills he never had before? Or the 105-year-old woman who set a 100-meter world record with a time of 39 seconds. Just as our negativity bias has helped us to survive, we need to know what is going right and well in the world, and that new ways of seeing and understanding the world are possible. In fact, beyond politics and problems, who are we in this larger universe? What are we here to do? Emerging neuroscience shows that the brain is designed to change and rewire itself. Every time we take in the good and hold it in our minds and bodies, we're literally strengthening neural connections associated with those positive experiences, which has far-reaching healing potential. Visionary activist Grace Lee Boggs once said, "Transform yourself to transform the world." At Peers, we believe that any durable and positive future is one that invites all of us to know ourselves beyond the distress of oppression and fear. What's on the other side? We believe in love, a type of love rooted in the Greek word agape, a moral imperative defined by Martin Luther King Jr. as the willingness to go to any length to restore community.
Agape is more than romantic love. Agape is more than friendship. Agape is not something affectionate. Agape is understanding, creative, redemptive goodwill for all. It is an overflowing love which seeks nothing in return.
We must work unceasingly to lift this nation that we love to a higher destiny, to a new plateau of compassion, to a more noble expression of humaneness.
Centering an ethic of love in our lives and in our activism is creative and generative. It brings the best of heart intelligence to all aspects of our lives. And through science, we know that the heart has its own electromagnetic field that affects others around us. It sends more information to the brain than the brain does to the heart. Numerous studies have even shown that heart rhythms stood out as the most reflective indicator of one's well-being. Many wisdom traditions see the heart as an organ of inner vision, allowing us to see the deeper meaning in everything we do, from ordinary daily events to the most challenging of circumstances. As nonviolent activist Kazu Haga once said, if we carry intergenerational trauma, we also carry intergenerational wisdom inside all of us. Our Inspiration Center seeks to tap into this wisdom. Since 2003, we've documented some of the best insights, resources, and inspiring news articles on the powerful role of art and creativity in social change, solutions to the world's most pressing problems, mysterious explorations into consciousness and spirituality, and incredible stories of human goodness and resilience. Join us in our journey to celebrate and empower each other as we create more of the greater good.